So this is the tofu, and we're going to open the tofu like this because we don't want to cut it like this here. See? So oops, now I've drained the water and removed it from the pack. So I have layered the baking sheet with paper towel. That is to observe the moisture or the water from the tofu. So I'm going to do some slices like this.
So some more slices like this.
So this is our diced tofu. Not diced to perfection, but it's diced. And then I'm going to sprinkle some salt over, about half a teaspoon of salt. And the salt is to draw off the liquid from the tofu. So I'm going to set it aside for like 30 to 40 minutes so it could draw as much liquid as possible. And then it also gives the tofu a little salty flavor, because you know tofu is hard to absorb salt. So some cloves of garlic, quite a few. You know I love garlic, so I'm putting it into the bullet here like so. Then I have 2 peppers. We want to make sure all the seeds are removed because it will make the food taste bitter. Then I have 2 tomatoes here, some at a time because the cup can't take all of it. So we put a little at a time, add in a little water so that it could blend. Then I'm going to blend it and I'll be back. We are adding 1 tablespoon of tomato paste into the mix. And I'm going to return it to the blender. That's the one with the tomato paste in there. Add everything in here. Would be like a 1/4 cup of oil. We stir it. Okay, so I'm going to put it on the stove to get cooked. It will become like a paste. Really cook like a paste. We're gonna cook it on low. See? There's the tomato and the peppers and garlic. So we're going to let it cook, but we have to stir it occasionally so that it doesn't stick to the bottom and burn. This is the tofu here. I think a lot of the water has been drained off, so now I'm just doing the top. I think I want to go the extra mile and remove it from the damp napkin. You see? See how much liquid that came out of it? Now our tofu is dry and ready to be fried. Just to sear it and give it a little crispy type of texture. This is a very hot skillet here. So we add in some oil in the hot skillet. So the tofu is ready. See? It's all fried. Yeah? We're going to set it aside and then concentrate on the sauce. Alright, look at that, guys. Look at that. So, see, it has reduced. Hey, very, very much. A beautiful color. Then we're going to add the ingredients to make it what it's supposed to be. It's already tasty, I can't emphasize anymore. So this is 1, 2, 3 curry leaves, half a teaspoon of cumin, 1, so that's 1 teaspoon of curry powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon of cardamom, 1/4 teaspoon of ground coriander, a little dash of vindaloo spice, half a teaspoon of hot pepper powder, but since I like hot pepper, I'm going to add another 1/4, only for me. Then we're going to add the chicken bouillon powder for taste, for the salt content and taste. I don't know how much I put, but you could judge or add in more after you taste it, and that's what I'm going to do. Let's stir it. Ooh, look at that paste there. See that thick paste? Then we have a 1/4 cup of coconut milk. Then another 1/4 cup of water to incorporate everything, all the ingredients, the spices, and now I'm going to taste to see if I would need any salt or any other spice in there. Oh wow, this is delicious. Cover on very, very low for like 2 minutes, and we add the tofu or tofu, whichever, and give it a mix around. Let's cover it for 2 minutes on very low. And we top it with some chop. That's spinach.